Hey guys, welcome back. Picking up right where we left off. Put on my helmet again because we're going to do some action. We got Doc here with us, and we're gonna go break into that resistance base, or the Imperial base. I mean, after that whole thing, we gotta go now. Oh, look like someone's outside that door. I'll let them enjoy this party. See, where are we going? Can I teleport somewhere closer? Nope, I would be way backtracked. So it looks like we just gotta follow our way out. Not that way. See if we can outrun the enemies. We'll see how fast we can drive. Now this is swoop track racing. You can see me! You can see me! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on! You can see me! Oh, okay. Well, you know what? You can take a nice short, long walk off a short something. What is it? I don't know. Doc, I'd prefer to use some tactics here. Come on. Okay. Okay. Did that? Wait, there's no way that killed. That droid fell and died. He had to come back. Okay, apparently didn't. So let's go. Let's see. Exit out this way. Exit stage left. I'm pretty sure we're going to get the cloaking device now. Oh goodness. Sorry. Oh. Yawned there a bit. Pretty sure we're going to get the cloaking device. And now we're gonna go. We're going this way, so it's been quite the ride here. At least now I got, like a helmet on. Protect me against the elements. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the KOTOR era, so I'm following a lot of it. Traditions. And Revan wore a Mandalorian styled mask, therefore kind of wanted to do that similar theme. I mean, obviously it's not all the same, but I kind of put my own little twist on it. Let's see. We're almost there. Just right up here. There's a door. We're down here. So yeah, guys, I want to hear in the comments. Have you played Knights of the Old Republic? You always hear me referring it as KOTOR. That's just the way we got used to it. This game, Star Wars: The Old Republic, so me and Dev always called it SWTOR. SWTOR. We do the whole, that thing. But did you play Knights of the Old Republic or that game? KOTOR, did you ever play Knights of the Old Republic KOTOR? And if so, what was your opinion on it? For me, honestly, it's got to be one of my top favorite games of its time, especially because, and that's a lot of why I like this game, because it gives it gives you the same feel you get from KOTOR, the choices and how it affects your story. I mean, talking about KOTOR while we're on the whole thing, just the whole story, like, if you haven't played out, kind of recap, you play as this guy named, who's Darth Revan. He was the Dark Lord of Sith when a Jedi strike team consisting of Bastila, Shan, and her strike team come in after Revan, but Darth Malak's Revan's apprentice turned on him and shot his ship, which nearly killed Revan. Didn't see me! Or you did. But the strike team ended up saving Revan. But to save Revan, Bastila basically used the Force to save Revan, which binded them together, like through the Force bond, it's called. And that ended up they used that throughout the storyline, because the whole thing was like Bastila ended up turning dark, and depending on how your story went, if you were light or dark, but you ended up, because you would end up falling in love with her, and you used the Force bond and stuff to help bring her back to light, but you both ended up leaving the Jedi because she had fell to the dark side and she didn't go back to Jedi. And well, you were a former Sith Lord who they basically wiped your memory and made you do basically their dirty work. So you both kind of were like, you didn't want to go back to your past. So, and then it goes into the books, the novels, which was a really good novel. If you haven't read the book Star Wars, I believe it's Star Wars Old Republic Revan, is a novel. Really great book. I loved reading that book. That was really interesting one. It follows Revan after Knights Old Republic video game, which also leads him up to the point into interesting situations and stuff. But if you guys haven't read that is definitely a fun one to read. I recommend it if you like Star Wars books. So yeah, that was a sweet, short description of the Knights Old Republic. So you kind of get what I base my character off of, and how the story kind of is like. They even said Jedi Knight was going to be a Knights of the Old Republic 3 kind of style. Here we go. Or not, because reasons.
The turbolift's locked down, but don't worry. Slicing Imperial security codes is a hobby of mine. Give me 2 secs. Uh-oh, someone's coming down the turbo lift. Get ready for a fight.
Roger that.
Doc, I thought the imps had killed you.
You too, Remy? How you making out, old fella?
Same as always. Pretend to cooperate with the Imperials and stab them in the back every chance I get.
That's funny.
We're here to defeat the Empire. Can you get us into the upper levels?
Sure. The imps put me on waste management. Gave me a data card to get in there. It's all yours. Thing is, there's guards every 2 meters in there.
That's why I travel with a Jedi, Remy.
Aren't you afraid the Imperials will blame you for this?
I have no plans to find out. Not after you opened me a nice, sweet path to freedom. Good luck.
Hello, are you there? It's Colonel Finley. We have a new problem. The Resistance has learned of Imperial research into weapons that use cloaking device technology. If the enemy can hide their missiles and bombs from detection, imagine the carnage.
The Empire would rip us apart.
You must recover all the Empire's research data on this project and deliver it to us.
There's bound to be a computer hub up there somewhere.
This may be our only opportunity. Do everything you can. Finley out.
Roger that. Imperials everywhere. Let's get Doc here. Set him to a damage type so we're getting a little bit more done quicker. Okay.
Want some of this? Fine.
That works. And my cape's glitched. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. There. Good. Darn it. A few inches further and he would have just fell down the chest. Okay. So we need... Let this get this long way. What am I looking for? They're not near. What am I looking for? Wait a minute. Dirt below me. You didn't see it. Oh, that would have been nicer had it been an explosion. But it worked. Here we go. Take that, and that. I gotta collect 10 of these things? Jeez. I probably won't end up collecting all of them, but I'll collect them as I go.
I found the files about the Empire's stealth weapon research, but something's wrong. They're starting to erase themselves.
I use turbolift data cards all the time when I was here. They work with computers too. Maybe we can transfer the files onto the data card Remy gave us. Copy them before they get deleted. And what do you know? It worked. Not bad, huh?
Nice work.
That was fast thinking. Well done.
Fast thinking is my middle name.
I think they know we're here.
Suppose the Empire knows we're here?
Yeah, they definitely know we're here. A Sith Lord. You know, it probably would have been good to bring Kira along. Because I'm used to taking on Sith by myself, but generally, past while, I've been able to rely on another lightsaber. But we're gonna deal with this. Doc, take on those commandos. I'll take on this. Go! Doc, you better run, bro. Run! You don't want that guy. Whew, good work. Okay. Obtain the cloaking device can't read that. Don't have my glasses. I'm getting old!
That's far enough. We're almost done here.
Traitor!
Buckle in. What are you doing?
The cloaking device prototype belongs to the people of Balmorra, not the Republic. This is our world, our war, and our victory.
But we helped you.
The Empire was on the verge of wiping out the Resistance before we got here.
We've spent decades fighting for this planet after the Republic rolled over for the Empire. Now you're back to loot our resources? This prototype may be the most valuable technology on Balmorra. You're not taking it.
Aren't the Jedi all about justice? If that's true, let us leave with what's rightfully ours.
The cloaking device isn't the real prize. The Empire's research is what you want. They learned how to cloak missiles and bombs. Isn't that more valuable to Balmorra's future security? I'll give you the data in exchange for the prototype.
Interesting offer. One I'm inclined to accept. You have a deal. I'd offer you transportation, but I'm afraid the shuttle only seats 2. Good luck.
The Colonel won't be happy, but I'll smooth it over. I'm good with people. One thing's for sure. I'm not working for the Resistance anymore. Got a spare bunk on your ship for a superb combat medic?
If you're up for it, definitely.
My mission is dangerous. You sure you want to get involved?
Danger doesn't scare me. And involved? was my middle name.
Warren, I have the cloaking device prototype.
After the blood that's been spilled today, that's a ray of hope. I'm returning to the Republic base where you first landed. Meet me there.
Alright, Doc, you're part of my crew. Welcome to the family. Our weird little family. He hasn't even met my droids. My collection of droids. T7 and C2. R2-D2 and C3. I mean T7 and... Okay. You know, I could probably just teleport. Yeah, definitely teleport. Teleport. Okay. We did it. We survived. We survived to fight another day. It's rarity that we're actually in a safe location where nothing wants to kill us. Warren Sadow.
I got the cloaking device prototype, but I had to trade the Empire's weapon research data for it.
Yes, so the Resistance leaders informed me. I did not authorize your agreement.
Well, we didn't have a choice, really.
The Resistance is afraid we've come to take over their home. Show them we're only here to help, and they may share that data.
I'm a soldier, not a diplomat.
Somehow I expected such an important device to be more impressive. I'll deliver this to Master Braga and the Council on Tython. Master Braga's faith in you is well placed. I'm honored to serve with you.
May the Force be with you.
The feeling is mutual. Be well, my friend.
You should contact Master Braga when you return to your ship. He's eager to hear from you. Farewell.
Does this mean we're going after the Emperor? Let's get to the ship and find out. So we got Doc on our team. That's exciting.
Master Braga, the mission to Balmorra was a success. We have the cloaking device prototype.
Outstanding. I never doubted you for a moment. How did you find working with my old friend Warren? I've always been impressed by his keen insights.
He definitely did.
Warren has a talent for finding the truth.
Those gifts are vital to achieving our ultimate goal. You've brought us a great leap closer to finding the Emperor. But there's a new problem. I've lost contact with my Padawan under unusual and dangerous circumstances. You're uniquely qualified to deal with this.
How so?
What is it that makes me so special?
Your former student, Kira, has much in common with mine. Sajar is no ordinary Padawan. He was once a Sith Lord, a member of the Empire's Dark Council. We dueled on Dantooine. Fought for 3 days.
Dang.
I won when I convinced him to abandon the dark side and train as a Jedi.
That's amazing, but how did he do it? I want to know.
He must have taken a lot of persuading.
Our debate was a duel in itself. I appealed to the good in him, no matter how he attacked me. Sajar has fully embraced the Jedi way. Whatever has happened, it isn't his fault. He was guarding a Republic base on the planet Quesh when the Empire invaded and attacked our territories.
You trusted Sajar to guard a Republic base in a war zone?
When I sent him, Quesh was peaceful, quiet, a good place for meditation while also serving the Republic. I just spoke with a soldier at Sajar's base. It's surrounded by Imperial forces and my Padawan refuses to act. Without Jedi help, that base will fall. My Padawan won't answer his holo.
Sounds like he's afraid of something, but what?
Only a strong Jedi can help Sage Island save the base. I'm transmitting the planet's coordinates now. Master Braga, out.
To your posts.
Go. He needs you. And you need him.
You haven't led me astray yet, Master Argus.
You alright? The holo transmission's over.
It's a Jedi thing. None of your business. This sounds urgent. We should go to Quesh right away.
Definitely a lot of characters on this ship now. Okay. Let's see. Get to Quesh. Probably gonna maybe stop it early. I'll listen to First Dis Holo if there's one, but I want to start a fresh video, you know, where we're starting the planet. I might be off the ship when you see me next. I might start recording right when I get off because I'm gonna do a few things, but also it's just about time for me to get off for a night because I gotta work, and this is definitely gonna be a little bit different from now on because I gotta work at I start work at like midnight now, so it's gonna be a little bit different, but I will get videos out. I stocked up on videos before all this, so by the time you watch this one, I think I've got like 10 or 15 or so, something like that. I've recorded quite a bit of episodes to post, so that way I can get home from work, set to load, and have it ready for you. Alright guys, this has been Strivers from Striver Gaming, signing out.